What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Holy fuck! We got some incredible Yu-Gi-Oh news for you guys, including new Dream Mirror support coming out of the next OCG core set, Blazing Vortex, the final group of reprints in the 2020 Tournament Pack Volume 4. And this next one, this will be the last thing I will talk about in today's video, a numbers complete file. Yeah. The complete series, all the number exceeds monsters in one full set. We're gonna wait. So let's talk about Blazing Vortex. If you guys don't know, Blazing Vortex is mainly revolving around, actually all of the new core sets that we have now. You know, like obviously Rise of the Duelists and also Phantom Rage. It's not based on the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's anime. It's all about the different archetypes from the past. This one, Blazing Vortex, is about the Armed Dragons and Dream Mirrors, and we have 2 new cards for Dream Mirrors. This one is, I believe, so we have a Effect Monster and a Fusion. The Effect Monster is called One. I don't know how to pronounce it. One Eroi. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I understand now. Onieroi, the Dream Mirror Emissary, is a level 3 light fairy effect monster with 1,000 attack and 1,000 defense. Both of its effects are once per turn each. If there is a Dream Mirror monster on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand, then you can make its attribute become dark. If this card is special summoned by the effects of a Dream Mirror monster, apply these effects simultaneously. If Dream Mirror of Joy is on the field, you can return a spell or trap your opponent controls to the hand. If Dream Mirror of Terror is on the field, draw 1 card, then shuffle 1 card from your hand into the deck. Okay, so let's talk about that, for example, for a second, because let me read off its effect again. If there is a Dream Mirror monster on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. So that right there has a Cyber Dragon effect, where if there's a monster on your opponent, with Cyber Dragon, if there's a monster on your opponent's field, you can just summon Cyber Dragon right away like that. That's what this card can do. However, this also has the effects of DNA Transplant. If you guys don't know DNA Transplant, it's a continuous trap card that allows you to change the attribute of all monsters on the field. This card can turn from a light to a dark. That has the DNA Transplant effect. That right there is just broken. That right there is just broken on its own. But the key thing that you also have to steer clear of, obviously, is infinite impermanence. Because once you use the first part of its effect, the moment they imperm you, you won't be able to use the second part of that effect, and you won't be able to use its second effect, which is basically a giant Trunade mixed with a I guess a 1-for-1, so to speak, because with Dream Mirror of Joy, if Joy is on the field, you can basically giant Trunade one of your opponent's spell or trap cards. Easy. But if Terror is on the field, then you get to draw a card, but you have to send a card from your hand back into the deck, which is then shuffled. So in a way, it's kind of like a 1-for-1. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest here. I just don't think this card is any good, just because of the fact that you have to have Dream Mirror of Joy or Dream Mirror of Terror, and you have to have a Dream Mirror monster on the field. Those are some very high costs, and and I know, and I've seen decks. Some decks have low costs when it comes to Dream Mirrors. This is one card that has a high cost for Dream Mirrors, and I really don't see this card getting too much play. If it does get played at some point, I can only see it just being like a one or two of. I don't see it going to 3 in my personal opinion. And then of course we have the fusion, which is Onieros, the Dream Mirror faking, I believe it's pronounced. It's a level 10 Dark Fiend fusion effect monster with 3,000 attack and defense, and it requires 2 Dream Mirror monsters with different attributes. So obviously a light and a dark. Its second and third effects are once per turn each. And actually, truth be told, looking at the last one, I realize now it's a hard one once per turn. So you can only use it one time during that turn. Or I guess rather during that round. That's what it means by hard once per turn. Meaning only your turn. You can't use it during your turn and your opponent's turn. So you can only use it once per round. And this actually, what's the first effect? While face up on the field, this card is also light attribute. Okay, so again, it's kind of like a light and darkness. So it has the effects of a light and darkness dragon, where it can become a light and a dark, which is so bizarre. Second effect says, when a monster effect is activated while Dream Mirror of Terror is in a field zone. So it can be by your opponent on your side or your opponent's. As a quick effect, you can negate that effect. Holy shit. Okay, so obviously this can easily stop Access Code Talker. It can stop pretty much just anything that would attempt to wipe out your board, like Nibiru for instance, because Nibiru is a monster. You can negate that effect like that. Just saying. But of course, again, that's a once per turn effect. So I believe you could use that during your turn and your opponent's turn. So it's kind of like a, it's kind of like a soft once per turn. Third effect says, if Dream Mirror of Joy is in a field zone as a quick effect, you can tribute this card, special summon 1 Onieros, the Dream Mirror Earl King from your extra deck in defense. So it has the effects of what's that one card? It has the effects of Destiny Hero Dustopia, where if Dustopia is on the field, and I mentioned this in my deck profile just the other day, I think on Wednesday's video. With Dustopia, if you have him on the field, you can send fusion materials from your hand to the grave and summon a fusion from your extra deck with those materials. That's what basically this is. It basically allows you to summon a specific monster from your extra deck to the field, but in defense. In this case, it would be Onieros, the Dream Mirror Earl King. I know that in some decks, there have been a lot of people who run like 2 copies of Earl King and sometimes 1. Honestly, I really don't see this card going to no more than 1, just because of the fact that it has the effects of light and darkness dragon, where it becomes a light and a dark, and you can also it's also a quick play so to speak, disruption, but also a special summon. So it's 3 different effects in one card, and I don't see this card going to no more than 1. If you put it at 2, eventually it'll just be dead in the extra deck, and it'll take up too much space in the extra deck, especially with Dream Mirrors. Dream Mirrors, they use so many different cards in the extra deck, in terms of fusions and links, but synchros maybe Bordeaux Savage Dragon or something like that. Xyz probably just like something like Levier, the Sky Dragon or something, the Sea Dragon or something like that. Maybe somewhere along those lines. But again, I only see that I can only see this just going to one in my personal opinion. But honestly though, I think the cards are great, excellent support. But again, it's the synergy. It doesn't have that much synergy with the archetype itself. Because with the first card that I brought up, you have to have a specific cost to use its effect. With this, you don't need a whole lot of costs. So the only cost is either Dream Mirror of Terror or Dream Mirror of Joy. It can be one or one or the other. So that's the only downside. Other than that, they're actually pretty good. They're pretty good, but I can only see them probably going to one or two or something like that. Anyway, guys, now we're gonna look into the final four reprints in the Tournament Pack Volume 4. So I did bring up the previous 16, and the final four are Wind Witch Icebell, which is an excellent reprint. Toon Kingdom, even if Toon Kingdom gets reprinted, it's still gonna be like $20. Still, Network Trap Hole, an excellent card for a lot of those cyber sets, and of course the World Legacy token. The full set list is Wind Witch Icebell, Toon Kingdom, Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds, Mist Valley Baby Rock, Fabled Grimrow, Archfiend Harris, Galaxy Worm, Fabled Raigan, Platinum Gadget, Tri White, Painful Decision, Fire Formation Tensu, White Veil, Reinforced Truth, Network Trap Hole, and of course the World Legacy token. Those are the tournament packs. I believe I think we'll be getting these in the next OTS at some point. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Because I know that Wind Witch Icebell is banned for us in the TCG, and I think that's the only one that's banned. So if it does come, so if they do switch it up, they'll probably add something like they'll probably add something else that would make no sense at all, honestly, but we will see. But those are actually the 4 reprints. Honestly, out of all of them, out of all four of these ones, definitely Toon Kingdom is the biggest reprint of all, because its original release was Dragons of Legend 2, and it was like a $70 card, like a $70, $80, I think it was like a $130 card after like a year after its release. Yeah. And then its only other reprint was I think Legendary Duelist Ancient Millennium, and if I remember correctly, Legendary Duelist Season 1. Those are the only 3 reprints. Those are the only 3 printings. This would be its 3rd reprint. 3rd reprint in history, which is nuts. And plus, if you guys don't know, it counts as Toon. It's literally Toon World. It counts as Toon World. Mind blowing. Alright, you guys, now for the last thing for today's video, the Numbers Complete file, Piece of Memories. They're finally going. So this is gonna be stupid, okay? Because what I'm about to reveal to you guys is something that I was preaching about for a while. So if you guys remember, Battles of Legend if you guys remember Battles of Legend Armageddon from a few months ago, they finally released the last of the numbers that we were missing. We were missing Numeron Gate, Akam, Trini, Kadvari, and Devi, and then also number 3, Cicada King. Those were the 5 that we were missing. I think we're still missing the other versions of numbers 1, 2, and 4. But what I'm about to show you is going to blow your fucking minds. Okay? So this set, the number complete file Piece of Memories, is confirmed for release. This is a by order only product. It can only be ordered on Konami style, Konami's official product website, or at satellite stores, essentially Konami staff run stores. Orders will be taken starting September 26th at 10 a.m. Japan Standard Time, and sets will be shipped in April 2021. These things are 20,000 yen. It is $200, 200 USD, and it includes 147 cards. It includes 144 reprints with 3 special reprints, which are Winning Formula, Creator of Hope, and Creator of Miracles. It features 107 numbers, 25 chaos numbers, and 9 other numbers. The new cards. And I mentioned this months ago. And they're and Konami in Japan is finally doing it. Chaos number 1000, Numeronius, and Chaos Imaginary number 1000, Numeronius Numeronia, and Numeron Chaos Ritual. Let me read off their effects. Let me go to YuGiOh Wiki, to the YuGiOh Wiki website, and I will tell you guys how powerful these cards really are. Let me go. Come on. I need wiki. Come on. Don't fuck with me. I'm telling you guys, this is nuts. Oh, by the way, shoutouts to Dr. Pepper. Not sponsored or anything, just love Dr. Pepper. Alright, so I'm on the wiki website. So I'm gonna start with Chaos Numeron Ritual. Chaos Numeron. I believe that's... Oh, it's Numeron Chaos Ritual. Okay. Took me a second to figure that one out. Took me a while. Alright. Sorry guys, it's sorry guys, it's taking a while, but my laptop is acting weird. Okay, so Numeron Chaos Ritual. This is where it gets fucking nuts. If a number C1, Numeron Chaos Gate Sunya, under your control, was destroyed this turn, treat 1 Numeron Network and 4 number monsters in your graveyard as level 12 monsters, and Xyz summon 1 Xyz monster using those 5 monsters only. It's fucking broken. I cannot fucking believe that they're doing this. And then you could literally go into Numeronius. You can go into Chaos number 1000, Numeronius. If you guys want to know what the term "fuck you" is in Yu-Gi-Oh, this is it right here. This is it. 5 level 12 monsters, a light attribute, rank 12, 5 level 12s. Cannot be destroyed by battle except with number monsters. Negate the effects of all chaos monsters your opponent controls. Also, they cannot attack. That effect right there is just stupid crazy. Stupid crazy. At the end of the battle phase, destroy all monsters your opponent controls, then special summon from either graveyard as many monsters as possible that were sent from the field to the graveyard this turn. You're literally summoning your opponent's monsters, their numbers, to your side of the field. So you could literally have number 107, you could have number 38, you could have number 62. The possibilities are fucking endless. Endless! to your side of the field in face-up defense position. If this card would be destroyed by, if this card would be destroyed, you can destroy one other monster you control instead. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can detach one material from this card, then target one monster on the field, destroy that target, then choose one one sea monster in the extra deck of the destroyed monster's control and special summon it to their side of the field, ignoring its summoning conditions. So essentially, it's summoning for days. Summoning for days, negating effects, can't be destroyed in battle. What more could you want? And then, you can rank it up. Rank it up into Numeronius Numeronia, which basically says, fuck you. Like, literally, it says, fuck you. 5 level 13 monsters. Never in history cannot be destroyed by battle except with number monsters. When a number... Okay, seriously? When a number's Chaos 1000 Numeronius that you control is destroyed, you can exceed summon with this card from your extra deck by using it as the exceed material. That right there is just broken on its own. This is where it says, fuck you. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects or declare an attack. Your opponent must target this card for attacks. If they do not, during the end phase of that turn, they lose the duel. It's essentially Gimmick Puppet of Leo. Okay, that's what this card is. You can detach one excuse material from this card, negate the attack of one opponent's monster, and if you do, gain life points equal to that monster's attack. Literally, and what's ironic is that it has 100,000 attack and defense. Literally, you would need Numeron Dragon to beat this. Those are the 3 cards that are in this set. All cards are ultra rares. Over 100 numbers. Over 100 numbers are all ultra rare red versions to emulate the Zexal anime. Future numbers will be ultra rare blue versions. Comes with one special binder capable of holding up to 180 cards. It also comes with one Emperor's Key that can be used as an actual pendant. Oh, so it's the key that Yuma has. The numbers that are in this set, literally every last one of them. Numeron Gate Akam, Devi, Trini, Kavari, Doom Chimera Dragon, Chronomaly Atlantis, Lucky Strait, Heraldic King Genome Heritage, Dyson Sphere, Illuminite, Big Eye, Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja, Embodiment of Crime, Greedy Saramaya, Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder, Shockmaster, a banned card. Banned as fuck. Leviathan Dragon, Heraldry Patriarch, Frieza Dawn, Giga Brilliant, Frozen Lady Justice, Zombie Stein, Lancelot, Dark Knight of the Underworld, Dracula's the Vampiric Dragon, Force Focus, Spaceway Octa Bypass, Dreadnought Dreadnoid, Titanic Moth, Mannequin Cat, Acid Golem of Destruction, Embodiment of Punishment, Shark Drake, Chronomaly Machu Mech, Terabyte, Ravenous Tarantula, Chronomaly Chatu Hugh, Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark, Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy, Utopia, Gimmick Puppet of Strings, Baguska the Terribly Tired Tapper, Galaxy Tomahawk, Manipulator of Soul, Sky Pegasus, literally every last one of them. Every last one of them. Prime Photon Dragon, Master Key Beetle, Abyss Splash, every last one of them. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. All of the Chaos numbers, they're all there. They're all in the set, including the other Utopias. Roots, Beyond, Double, Lightning, Zexal, Prime, Future Dragon, Utopic Future, and Utopic Future Slash. Every last one, every last number that was released from, from Generation 4 up until now are all in this set. Including Dawn Thousand's Big Beater Numeronia. Why? Again, I know why they did it, but that's fucking nuts. I wouldn't be surprised if they made those 3 cards playable, because if they do, it literally says they're literally saying fuck you. Literally, that's what those two cards say. They say fuck you. I'm just saying. But honestly, I love this set. I know that Cyberdye will love it, and I know he's probably gonna pre-order it. But again, it's for pre-order only. It's for pre-order only. You can get it on September 26th, but you won't be getting it in the mail until April next year. So, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Question of the day: what do you guys think about the 3 new cards that were printed in this set? Let me know in the comments below. And that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys love seeing these types of videos, definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on any new content that comes your way. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All 3 of my links are down in the description below. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.